Namaskar. My name is Jayachandran and I represent Astro Chakra. Astro Chakra is a platform where you can get connected with online astrologers 24/7. Okay, my whole purpose here today is to give you the prediction for 2023 nakshatra wise. Yes, it is nakshatra wise. So, what are the parameters which I look into for nakshatra wise predictions? First and foremost, the transit of planet. The transit of planet plays a very important role for any kind of Rashi wise predictions or nakshatra wise predictions. Second, the characteristic of the nakshatra plays an important role. And which are the planet which is important for the predictions? Jupiter, the Lord of Wisdom, Saturn, the Lord of Karma, and then we have two, Rahu and Ketu. Why am I talking with this regarding this four planets? No, I do consider all good number of all the planets into consideration, but these four planets will have a great impact for the predictions because they stay in a horoscope for a longer period of time in a house. Okay, so let's see the transit first, and then we talk about the nakshatras. First and foremost, the transit of Saturn. Yes, Saturn is going to be transit. It will transit in January 17th in 2023 in Aquarius. Yes, and the second the planet which I was talking about is Jupiter, the Lord of Wisdom, which is going to transit in Aries on 22nd April. Then 4th it will retrograde in Aries only, and again in the month of December it will be normal again back. So these are the two planets. Apart from this, there are another two planets. One which I consider Rahu, which is in Aries now. It will go into Pisces by October, and then we have Ketu, which is in Libra right now, and which will transit into Virgo in October. So these four planets will play a very important role in giving the prediction. It helps me to give the predictions. And there are, as I told you, there are 27 nakshatras which I calculate, which I give my prediction for. The 27 nakshatras has been divided among the 12 houses. And how are they being divided? Each house gets around 9 padas. That is, Aries will get Ashwini, Bharani and Kritika. Ashwini 4 padas, Bharani 4 padas and Kritika 1 pada. So, the house Aries, the Rashi Aries will have all the 3 nakshatras reflected in their house. Yes, as I was talking about, let's see how the prediction for Shatabhisha Nakshatra will be. The ruling deity of Shatabhisha Nakshatra is, the Lord of Shatabhisha Nakshatra is Rahu. Okay, but when we are talking about Rahu, yes, it will give the native the character which is basically important. The characteristic of the individual, this nakshatra natives is they are strong, inbuilt. They are very secretive in nature. Okay, why? Basically because of Rahu. Okay, let's see how the prediction for this nakshatra natives will be for 2023 for career wise. Yes, they will work with confidence during this year. Okay, they will be in a very good of experimenting the new ideas this year. The ideas which they were just keeping it for themselves, I feel personally that they should flare up. They should just increase. The innovative ideas will have a development in their career. They will show a path for the financial growth. Yes, at these ideas which you are carrying it today, they will be your future for tomorrow. This year you should focus on that. If you are really thinking about with ideas for changing your life, please go ahead and do it. Okay, if it is related to business or if it is related to new activities or new planning, please go for it right now. Shatabhisha Nakshatra guys, let me tell you, this year is a full year for your growth, a year where you can really take challenge. If you're thinking for growth, happiness, for a change of a job, yes, 100% you can go for a kill. Shatabhisha Nakshatra guys, I will advise you, please see to that whatever you do, you have to be very skilled in calculating the money. Okay, you will try your luck many times, but you will try to do it in the right way. Trust me, you will have the goal achieved. Okay, it will be better to avoid making any major drawbacks during this year, but 100% you cannot stop yourself taking the opportunities which is coming across. By May and June, you can see the new opportunities just flaring around for you. Finance wise, yes, that will also help you for growth. The planet position will also push you to make some strategies, happiness or growth, or the directiveness what you are looking forward for. Pending issues will gradually resolve for this 2023. The things which are got stuck in first quarter will land up in the second quarter or third quarter. It will start reflecting back. Okay. My advice is to, if you are thinking about changing your job, please just wait till April and then 100% you can think about it. Okay. Relationship wise, Shatabhisha Nakshatra says that yes, it is good year for you, but don't expect a very drastic. I don't see that the love is everywhere. Okay, the first half seems to be very good, but compromise has to be made on few things which you know better what to be done. What are your boundaries which you should not be crossing around? Okay, I would like to tell you not to get any kind of a point where you can get into an argument or on silly matters. The things look like basically because you are not in that nature where you'll get silly fight, but 100% you will get frustrated during that phase of your life in the mid May, June, July. Okay, relationship wise, as I told you, there are some disturbance which I see which is going to happen. So please take care of it. See, the most important thing when you know that the things are not going work out in yourself, you should have communication. If you don't have a communication clear, if you don't keep your communication clear, I will advise you to have a counseling done for yourself. And counseling can be done by your parents, your friends. See, as the native characters talks about, no, they will not have a good relation with any of the relatives. So they will be this year health wise, yes, there will be some old problem which will flare up. They should try to not stop the medication which they are in right now. Okay, overall this year I feel okay, but my advice is to just keep it the health wise, yes, please take care of your balanced lifestyle and exercise well. Balanced diet has to be maintained. Okay, overall this year please you can present your ideas, go for it, kill, make your career, but don't make any hasty steps during your love life goes about. Okay, thank you very much. Myself Andhikar Jayachandran. I am very proud to be part of Astro Chakra. Namaskar.